Of course, when building a pull-up bar, the first step is digging holes. This is also the longest step, and you should be prepared to spend a solid 8 hours of digging. Each hole has to be a minimum of 60 centimeters of depth in order to avoid freezing temperatures. The only equipment that is required is a shovel and anything to transport the dirt to the other side of the garden in order to not damage the grass. This is the longest and easiest part of building a pull-up bar. Of course, don't forget to make sure that there is a correct distance for the length of your pull-up bar. The only equipment needed is gravel. Per hole I use 40 kilograms of gravel. This step is important as it is what will allow the bar to be straight in the end, as it will fix in place the pillars in order that they don't move. For this step, you need to have concrete and water. The amount of water will depend on the type of concrete you have. For me, it was 3 liters per bag of 20 kilograms.
I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm
Drilling the holes is the most complicated step. Once this is done, you will have to place the pull-up bar in between the two poles, lift it up and put it in the concrete tubes. Once this is done, you need to add wood with a hammer to make sure that it stays straight as shown in the image, and then add sand, and then it is finished. It can hold your weight. All that is left is adding 1 bag of concrete per hole and putting the dirt.